Hey guys, Cranky Old Dude here. Just rushed in straight from my day job. Ren's new song came out, Suicide, and I definitely wanted to get it out there while it's fresh and everything. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy it. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I know everything that he's done so far, I pretty much have not found much I don't like. I know this is a touchy topic for a lot of people. I know many people that it's affected, both personally, people I know, and family, that this subject of suicide has affected. And look, I don't know if you guys can see it over my shoulder there, the You Matter sign. Sorry, that way. That way. Everyone matters, and somebody takes their own life, they don't realize that it's not just their life they're taking. They're taking someone who loves them that they may not think does, or, someone who needs them. It's very, very traumatic, not only for the persons that they're close to, but it's a trickle-down effect. I mean, the saying is that if you touch one person's life, it branches out and it keeps branching out. And before you know it, you've touched hundreds of lives. And as you can tell with Ren and his plight of between his sickness and all of his psychotherapy and he's been doing and everything else, and he's put it out there for everyone to see. And it's actually opened a door for a lot of people. And a lot more people are talking about it. I was kind of surprised when I saw this one come out. I got excited when I wanted to hear what it's about. I was afraid it was going to be about what he dealt with his friend who committed suicide. I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and get it started and see what it is.
Through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time.
Real quick, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump in like that. I'll even back it all the way up for you guys. I'm not gonna stop the video once I start it, because Ren, doesn't have a fit about us doing reactions to his videos. Actually, he enjoys them, and he's got a story to tell, and he wants everyone that can help him tell it, and he wants to help uplift other people, so he doesn't block reactors and stuff like that. So I'm going to restart it, but I just want to mention how I do like this setting he's in on this, and then I will talk about it at the end.
Through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side.
Boy,
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Wow. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy.
Wow.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. I'm I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless, my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Oh, I, falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, I, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd, fuck.
Wow. Damn. Whoa. Wow. Wow. I was afraid it was going to be about, you know, what he went through and everything. And unfortunately it was. But again, Ren lets us into what he's going through. Wow. Jeez. There's just so much in that. I mean, how he packed everything into a trunk and threw it in the back of a truck and dumped it over the same bridge. That was his childhood, you know. I mean, yeah, you see something like that and you can't go back. I mean, you experience something like that, especially if you're 5 minutes late to meeting somebody. Wow. Look, again, like I say, you know, you may not believe it, but there's always someone out there who will take that phone call when you call, or take that minute to talk to you if you need it, you know. And if they're not, you know, leave me a comment. I get freaking dings all the time every time someone leaves a comment. I don't have 1 million subscribers, but I look at every one of them that come in, and I can tell you right now, I would rather see someone alive than taking their own life. I say it to my friends all the time. Anytime they need me, send me a message, make a call, whatever. I may not answer right then, but I'll call right back. I don't ever say leave a voicemail, because I always call right back, you know, because you never know. You never know. I mean, people are dealing with stuff all the time, you know. Ren and everything he's been dealing with, you know, he could have went that way. Could you blame him? I mean, hell, he was going through hell. People that are in chronic pain like myself and others, you know, from different things, a lot of people nowadays are, they're reverting to just that, enough's enough. And now people are even trying to get laws passed so that they can kill themselves because of this, that, or the other, because in the U.S. anyway, it's not legal, for assisted suicides or suicide in general by getting pills from your doctor to do it or whatever. But, people are trying to get that passed. Look, there's always someone who does care for you. You may not believe it at that moment, but, there's the suicide hotlines and everything else. I'm not even going, there's so much to go into this. Could go into the words and stuff of the video, and we all kind of know what he went through. We knew that he had a friend who committed suicide and jumped from a bridge and was not found. Didn't know it had affected him this much. But I should have guessed it if it was a friend. I have people I know that, we were friends back in the day, and yeah, if I saw him today, I would still consider him my friend, but I hadn't seen him in 20 years, and then I hear, oh, did you know so-and-so killed themselves or whatever. That still hurts, because, hey, if they would have called me, I would have picked up. I have family who's had it happen, and it almost destroyed half of the family. More than half, actually. It's a really touchy subject, and again, I hope anyone who is feeling it, or feeling that way, to seek the help. Apparently, Ren found his escape through his music, and luckily we get to enjoy it, and hopefully his message is making people think there is other ways. It still hurts, but there is other ways. I know people who are, have dealt with it, and they're still dealing with it every day. They have to go talk to someone or whatever, because that person that they love decided that it was easier for them to escape through suicide rather than trying to find the help or talk to someone who might be able to help. I don't know. I'm no doctor. I'm shit. I'm just a cranky old dude. I'm just talking out my ass. I myself personally, I'm dealing with chronic pain for quite a while, and from no fault of my own. It'd be easy to slip that route. I get frustrated all the time. But, I've got my wife, and I've got my stepkids and my grandkids and my great-grandson who reminds me every day there is something out there, and luckily I have that. And those of you don't think you have it, take a minute and look around. You'd be surprised. Make that phone call to someone you haven't talked to in a while, and you never know, they might talk to you back. Might hear it in your voice, you need help, and spend time with you on the phone. Whatever it takes, but there's always a better way. I would hope anyway. Anyways, like I said, I had to jump on here and get this out as quick as I could. I wanted to get it out here just because of the subject that it is. Hopefully, we all get the help we need when we need it. Hopefully we can all learn from this and grow from it. And like my sign says, you matter. So, again, if you need the help, make sure you ask. There's more out there than you know. Anyways, Kranky Old Dude, just wanted to get this out to you guys. I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you do like what you saw, make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to try to respond back as quick as I can. I do have a regular 9 to 5. Well, actually more like a 5 to 5 sometimes. But hopefully you guys, can take something out of this, and if you need the help, you get the help. Again, Kranky Old Dude, I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.